Guess I might as well get things started. Finally it's done. What is up, dudes? Welcome back to Duel Links. It's been a little too long. Just get through this real quick. Okay, Montage Dragon. Neat. The upcoming updates, I already read that. No, first thing I want to do, I want to turn these on. I'm not going to turn on character lines. That's just annoying. Oh, I got Playmaker and I up to level 12, right. I still need to get this. Okay, so deck I'm using is Mekk. Skill I want is Monster Move. I could use Soul Burner, but I'm pretty sure Soul Burner. Yeah, Soul Burner's already level 30. He already has Salmon Grades, which do need to be changed because ban list. To be fair, so would Mekk would also have to be changed had I finished them before the ban list hits, but oh well. To be fair, this still needs to be changed regardless, because it's still not finished. But getting gems is a bitch. Okay, good, I'm going second. I haven't even really listened to Yusaku's, Yusaku? Do I have the name wrong? It's not telling me where to put things. Ah! Go, Mekk, Indigo Eclipse! Go over here! Link 1. To make Imduk, the Indigo Challenge, whatever. $28. I can't do enough damage in one turn. Oh well. Dimensional Prison, I feel pretty damn safe. Like, that was a very weak opening move on her part. Well, on Billy's part, I guess. It's so weird for me to see my name fully displayed on the screen, because I have a phone that cuts it off, like, at the end, because it has a curve. Like, corner. A rounded corner. Polymerization! Ooh, that's relinquished. Millennium Eyes Restrict. Target one effect on your opponent's controls or equip that target discard. Just gonna get There's one easy way to beat this thing, and that's just to not activate monster effects. Yeah, you summoned a 0 attack point monster. Like, what was your fusion material here? Oh, 2 relinquished. Okay, yeah. That's not good. Level tuning. Wow, it's exactly what I never wanted. You know, I'm complaining here, but I'm actually happy I'm getting skills. Because it means that if I do the roulette again, I have a higher chance of actually getting something I want. Because I already did the roulette once. So Jesus Christ, I did not get what I needed. Like, it was a draw sense, I think I got. Yeah! So, like, Mekk Knights are working decently well, and it's not finished. Except on duels like this. It is absolutely not working, because I'm going first. My deck is terrible at going first. Oh, close my music tab, I don't need that. Duel Links. Night build. Sorry, I'm just looking up a build. I don't need your full attack power. Let's see, people are... No, assault mode activate. What? What? Why? What? No, I'm legit confused here. Move aside. Indigo Eclipse, equip. Boom. Okay, no. That doesn't particularly help me. Okay. Elemental Hero Neos. A new Elemental Hero has arrived from Neospace. When you initiate a contact fusion with a Neospacian, unknown powers are released. Oh. Wait, what? Why didn't he... Huh? Why didn't he destroy World Legacy Key? Oh, that thing can attack twice. Doesn't matter. I'm dead. I honestly should have waited with that Wall of Disruption. I could have survived that. I could not survive this. Hi. Welcome, Royal Penguin Zero, to the stream. How you doing? Okay, that could have gone better. By quite a bit. I should soon check my my gem count, see if I can get that link too. 'Cause that's pretty fucking good. Hey, it's Mirror. Well, same character, I guess. It's not necessarily Mirror. Nothing much. That's usually positive. Storm Access. Afram. Imduk. And Indigo. Okay. Yeah, no, I want the skill monster move, and I can run less indigos. And I feel like running one might be a bit more practical. So I can run more blue skies. Ugh, that's a Link deck. Cyber's Link. Mm-hmm. What is he going to do? He's gonna make Decode Talker? Is he reading my cards? Holy shit, somebody was reading cards. It's weird in this game. Cybus Whitehead. Back up. Oh, there we go. A Link 2. Flame Administrator. He has not generated himself extra arrows, though. Oh shit, that weakens my monsters. Right. How long is that? Until the end of the turn. Okay, so I do want to protect Indigo. Degrade Buster. What a buster. Come at me! Boop. I mean, I feel like reading cards in 2022 and 2023, that he should be allowed to submit that as a book report. Oh fuck! Right, he can banish it until the end phase. Yeah, at that point you should just be allowed to submit it as a book report. To be fair, against some decks, you might actually end up reading more than a book's worth of text. I'll put Indigo right here, so I don't want him in the column with cards in it. That is a quick effect. I better not equip anything right now. The card I want... Yeah. Oh, never mind. He goes for it. Cactus, you need to add a Japanese beaver warrior to your deck because the Japanese name translates to Louise. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. It's such a weird random bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the Japanese name beaver warrior is Louise. Where is the Louise archetype? I need it. Put him in the wrong column, but luckily it's just Indigo. We can move anyway. Also, oh, that's someone new. Twitch put them in the same color, so I didn't really realize. Welcome, official Mantra Core, to the stream. I mean, technically Beast Warrior archetypes. I mean, that isn't Beaver Warrior though. That isn't Beaver Warrior. I mean, the worst part is that, you know, in a few years we might actually have a Beaver Warrior archetype. Let's be honest, it's a card Yugi used, so it might get a retrain. With an archetype attached to it, like Gaia and Blackluster Soldier did. He's Link summoning! I mean, it's the 30th anniversary next year, I think. No, not the 30th yet. Yu-Gi-Oh's copyright was only asked for in 1996, which does not line up with the start of the card game. So 25th was last year. Wait, is he stupid? Is he stupid? Is he going to attack my Indigo Eclipse that doesn't have any equipment on it? Is he really going to do this? Now what I do, I take this one and move it over here, and all of a sudden his attack is lowered. I don't really play this. I'm so angry that you have to pay to watch season 2 of Reigns on Prime. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I pirate everything I watch. And for me, it is every now and then I want to get back into this game. Well, he's gonna have to block both my attacks. Unless he has Drowning Mirror Force, I think I'm fine. Fuck! Why didn't I put one in defense mode? I knew it's. Oh, I guess it would have helped against something like Secret Dimensional Prison. Called it lol. Yeah, I did. I was kind of hoping I would draw World Legacy Key, in all fairness, but I didn't. I think I might have just called my next draw. Doesn't even matter much what my next draw is, it's going to be useless. Because there's nothing in the same column, which is how my deck kind of functions. Next card will be Beaver Louise Mekk Lords. God. No, it's Mekk Knights, the Yellow Star. Which can only work if he has 2 cards in the same column. Or I can put a card in the same column as his shit. Salamangreat Circle. Unless he finishes me off this turn, I have a decent chance. Because I can put Yellow Star... Yeah, I can put Yellow Star in this column. Get rid of his face down card by banishing Afram. Unless he now link summons to this zone. And he will if he's smart. To be fair, he summoned Jack Jaguar here, which is already not smart. Just in case you decide not to link summon, put it. He's using the wrong character for Salaman thingies. Yeah, no, I think his deck might just be Cybers, because he's been using a lot more regular Cybers cards. Like, this is too diluted for Salamangreat. The Salamangreat has its own engine, and it works great. Oh, never mind, he's actually using Sunlight Wolf. And he's putting it in the wrong zone. I love Playmaker's deck. I think it's quite cool, yeah. Yeah. But I like most of the other characters in Brains. I think have better decks. Probably my Playmaker is the new Yusei, in my opinion. That's a fair opinion. I still like Yusei better. Still like 5Ds better than Frames, but Frames was pretty damn good. Wait. Oh god, I just realized I'm dead. This is going a lot rougher than I expected. I got my gems though. Let's see, I think those are sent to my box, right? Yeah. Let's buy some packs. Whoa! I noticed the first 6 series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Went Ancient Threat, School, Vehicles. Ancient Threat, School, and Vehicles. Let's see, that's Duel Monsters, GX, 5Ds, Sexel, Arc 5, and Frames. Thank you. I had just figured it out. Yeah. I mean, Frames was more the internet than it was vehicles. Yeah, they were writing boards, but they had to write the literal data streams for it, so... Every day I think about how they drifted the train, the Polar Express. Ah. Do I have anything else that's usable at the moment? I don't think I do. I mean, the cards I've been gathering are from... No. Oh god, this takes long. Are from this pack, which is... The gimmick was they dueled on some sort of vehicle. I guess? A little bit? Oh, right, there's Battle Wasps and upgrades for Ancient Gears. Again, Ancient Gears are really being spread out, Jesus. Oh yeah, Infernoids, that was the other one. But it doesn't really matter. But that was what they were trying to save most of the time. They were trying to save the brains, man. Imagine drawing Exodia on your first turn. Oh yeah, the 0 turn kill. Sadly enough, not. I think it actually is possible. Right? With standby. I don't know if they. I think they changed that skill. Oh no, wait. Never mind. You need Exodia. It can only be added with that skill. Trying to save the only place dueling took place, like they were saving the duel. I mean, they were. There were only dueling in brains. There were very few duels outside of brains. Outside of the brains, in brains. Which makes sense. You know, the series is kind of named after it. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh, so don't yell at me when I say something stupid as fuck. I will not. But yeah, there is actually drawing Exodia as your starting hand in the real game. It's a thing. That is actually a thing. It's referred to as the 0 turn kill. Because technically, you have finished off your opponent before the duel started. Which is one of the funniest things you can do. Not so funny for your opponent though. Even the final duel of the first season was like they are standing in front of each other, but they link into the brains to duel. Yeah. Like the very few. I believe there were like a handful of duels that took place outside the frames. Green Horizon, Orange Sunset. Now if only I had the fucking Link monster, which I can never seem to pull out of the... I'm gonna do a pro gamer move right here. I'm gonna tribute summon! Today I will play Yu-Gi-Oh! And get absolutely fucked by my opponent because they drew Exodia before the game started. Yeah, the chances of that are astronomical. but I have heard of cases. I've heard of a case where it happened. And the guy who got zero turn killed just first started accusing of cheating, but the judge had shuffled the deck as well, so the judge was standing next to us. Unless you accuse me of sacking his deck. After which the guy just kind of left. That was in the first round apparently as well. And see, you can't tribute summon, that's illegal in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You can only link summon or summon 5 effects to flood the board and have a 30-minute turn 1. I mean, you can tribute summon. You just have to tribute. It's called being a monarch. It's called What the Hell Happened to Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, card effects started becoming more complex, and Konami keeps trying to make the new cards a little bit stronger, which, at first, it's not a big deal, but years go by, and all of a sudden you have card effects like books. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was always about building a deck to get one big monster out, maybe 2. Now every card is a boss monster. Well, no, not every card is a boss monster. Every card is a combo extender, play starter, or boss monster. Getting a boss monster out is indeed much, much faster. Which... No, every card is a boss monster. Fuck! Imduk, the World Chalice Dragon! 800 attack! Such a good boss monster. It is definitely an answer to the problem, yeah, if you really don't enjoy modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Then Russia Duels would be a perfect solution, which Konami isn't translating. Can we talk about how much plot armor Yugi has in the show? Okay, Yugi has by far the most plot armor in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's true. Oh, no, maybe Joey. I thought Yugi had all the plot armor. No, Joey had most of it, honestly. Like, if you analyze their decks, they're both terrible, even by old Yu-Gi-Oh! Standards. But Joey's was far, far worse. Because he relied so much on chance cards. Didn't he literally cheat in an episode? Also, Kaiba needed to fed his employees because every season some employee was trying to take his company from him. I mean... There was always someone at least after his company. I don't think there was a season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where... Oh fuck, I lost. Where no one tried to take over Kaiba Corp. Maybe season 2, actually. Yeah, no, in season 2, people left Kaiba Corp alone. This is the only season no one tried to take over Kaiba Corp. Season 3 starts immediately with people trying to take over Kaiba Corp. Man, this is going terrible. Yeah, no, okay, so I was gonna say, in Joey's defense, like, some of his gamble cards, like Graceful Dice, in the series, they are much more powerful than Graceful Dice and Skull Dice. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, exactly. The god cards were more important. People were distracted. Imagine naming your company after yourself. I wonder if there's Exodia porn. It's called Rule 34, buddy. His company is named after his last name. Kaiba is not his first name, actually. And yeah, exactly. There are a lot of companies in the real world named after their founders. Usually after the family. Bro, what the fuck? You live in Colombia? What? No? Oh, wow, this is, Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, no, it's very common. His first name is actually Seto, not Kaiba. Kaiba Corp was also not created by Seto Kaiba, but by Gozaburo Kaiba. Okay, come on, I need a spell trap. Okay. Okay, game. Are you mocking me? Thank goodness this is a furry deck pleb. Yes, for some reason, in all of 4Kit censorship, they did not change how that Kaiba is referred to as Kaiba instead of a Seto. Remember that old card game with rolling balls that turn into different monsters? Bakugan. I remember. Haha. Don't test my knowledge about games that didn't quite take off. Duty Fighter! Oh no! Actually, that's bad for me. My mod for hands. Bakugan is still good? What the fuck? I thought it died. Died, yeah. It's still going really well, what the fuck? I've not seen a Bakugan in age. Fucking hell, can I draw a spell card? Or a trap card? I could have finished them off if I had a spell or trap. Same with Beyblade. They have rolled tourneys and everything. What the f... Okay, Beyblade, I somewhat... no, I think I know where the confusion in my mind is coming from. I live in the Netherlands, where things do tend to die out a lot faster. Because people are lazy and don't translate everything to Dutch. Does anyone remember Duel Links? Bro, Beyblades were fire. Yes, yes they were. You know, if you live in the Netherlands, everything dies kind of fast. Unless it's really explicitly good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm almost dead. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Everything... They explode apart? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Everything dies faster when you take poison in the air. Yeah, you're not wrong. Why do I... might need to add more spells and traps for this deck. I just realized that I might have not wanted to do that. Oh well. Tribute him. Special summon Indigo. Crimson Moon. Oh wait, he's called Red Moon, right. What is your deck? You have played like 4 cards this game. My deck is Mekk Knights. They function by having cards in the same column. Sadly enough, my build isn't the... Oh. I didn't realize that. Apparently it cannot be destroyed while it points to a monster. There we go. It can't die, in general, while I have a guard pointing at it. You better kill him right now. I can't. I mean, I have him pretty well pinned down. But if he can summon a monster that has more than 2700 attack, he wins. Oh, this deck is not working fantastically. Neospatian Glowmoss! Oh, that's a risk. Wait, if he can draw a spell card with that, he wins. Is he going to do the Glowmoss bet? And I haven't drawn any of my spells yet. There's actually a fairly decent chance I'll draw a spell. That's a trap! Cactus, why? Oh, I survived by a hair, okay. Leave me alone. Hey, World Legacy Key, that's actually a pretty good card right now. First, let's move Eclipse out of the way. Activate World Legacy Key. With World Legacy Key, retrieve Blue Sky. Special summon Yellow Star. Get rid of Green Horizon to destroy his face now. It's Hero Signal, that did not matter at all. I'm gonna normal summon Blue Sky, so I have Yellow Star in the graveyard. I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm cringing. Oh. Use Red Moon's effect, banish Yellow Star, destroy Glowmoss. Yeah, this is definitely not my best build deck ever. I still can't get rid of his monster. But everything's set up that he's gonna lose next. Also, he can't use traps now, because this card blocks all traps in the same column as Mekk Knights. So, because I have 3 Mekk Knights, it blocks all traps. I can see why it could work, yeah. But here's the thing, I definitely need more cards. I think I might swap deck for a little bit. Yeah, the legit has an anime plot. Rejoice, for you have been chosen as the content I view whilst enjoying my game. Welcome, newbie, to the stream. Also, thanks for following. Yeah, look at Beyblade Burst. Oh. Let's see, he's probably gonna summon something next to Code Talk, and then attack. Where the Beyblades literally explode. This sounds so silly, but at the same time it sounds very fitting for Beyblades. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check what other decks I have that are usable right now. Deltarune Stock Explosion? It's an actual thing the tops do. The toys do too, not just anime stuff. Oh, he did. Why didn't he summon it next to his arrow? Well, it's time to end this! They aren't just gently falling apart. They Hackington explode. What the? What? Someone was like, okay, my kids' Beyblades, they're cool and all, but they need to explode. Not gonna lie, I actually had an anime moment. Not gonna lie, that was just awful. This deck definitely needs more things going on. Yeah, that's true. I'm just quickly gonna check, do I have any Here it is. Do I have any characters with good decks on them? Decks that preferably work a little bit better than this. I don't think I do. Huh. Well, I do, but nothing that I particularly would say would be great right now. I've been kind of inactive in this game, like not nearly active enough to keep up with buying cards. This has caused my, and Medabot is still going. They have a mobile game that works on NFT. Oh. Needs more good. Let's try Abyss Actors. Yeah, disappointed. Yeah. Yeah, Metabots does not seem like it's going too hot, because I did look up like a games list and they aren't having as frequent releases anymore. Let's see. There's also a Beyblade mobile game that's Slam. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good for Beyblade. Good. Spell card build. What would that even look like? I mean, it's not like it's haven't been done before, but I don't think I have the cards for that. I don't know. Helpful. Filter. I want Link monsters for this. These guys have quite a bit of summoning power, so I like to have Link monsters, but ooh, do Link monsters not work well in Duel Links? Because, well, normally speaking, a monster like Traffic Ghost would grant me free zones, and now it grants me 2, so it's actually quite pricey for what it does. I have played Cross Duel a little bit when it was like in the early release. The pre-release? I don't have any Link monster that's particularly good, I think. Oh, well, nightmares are coming, so gonna wait for those. Anyway, let's try this. This deck might be a bit more consistent. A bit? At least I have a drawing skill. Where is the Your Mom monster? Okay, lawful. I'll look up the Your Mom monster next. After this duel, I'll look up the Your Mom monster, especially for you. Okay, I'll look up your mother. I heard a theory that Yu-Gi-Oh! Friends takes place on the ritual summoning timeline. Oh, like the ritual dimension, similar to the Xyz and Synchronometer. By the way, I played against Emron yesterday and kicked his ass both rounds. Second round, my second battle, I did exactly enough damage to finish him up. Nice. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. I've seen Brains all the way through. I just don't think so. Oh, this is an awful hand. Why? At least I have spell. Let me find this chain. Preferably, I actually take a little bit of damage. If I take 1500, I can add Mellow Madonna to my hand, which I could very well use right now. Amulet Dragon, no! I'm gonna have to Fiendish Chain that thing. Well, thanks, Brett T, for following. Sacrifices must be made. Maybe, or maybe it's just its own timeline. I don't think they really thought about the timeline after 5D's ended. Sassy Rookie. Fuck. This deck is also unfinished, because I didn't play enough to get all the cards. What kind of loopy land have we in? Yeah. Okay. With this I can work. Twinkle Little Star and Evil Heal. I should flip summon him. Alright, Yami is active. Now I can Pendulum Summon, Abyss Actor Evil Heal, and Superstar. And with Evil Heal's effect, I can reduce Amulet Dragon to 0 attack. Activate Superstar's effect, set one. And he surrenders! Woo! Yay. Okay then. That is quite the message. I honestly don't know how to respond. Anyway, I was gonna look up your mother for you. You know, you wanted to see if your mother was in the game. Don't worry, she is. She is. I have confirmed. I have confirmed. Just need to enter the deck editor. Just. I don't know if I have it, but... there it is! Fortress Whale, your mother. What about the dad monster? No, he's getting milk. Sorry. He went to get the milk. Don't worry, he'll be back soon. Pendulum summoning feels to me like Konami going, how do we make cheating of summoning multiple monsters in one turn from season 1 mechanic? They never really summoned more than one monster though. That's the thing, at least not normal summon. It's just the duels sometimes were kind of going fast. It's more of the meme from the Bridge series than it is an actual thing that happens. Because it's like these montages of just monsters being summoned. Also ignoring the levels for the tribute rule. Yeah, the tribute rule did not exist at that time yet. Oh, Malamadonna, that's good. That's good. That's one that's card I actually need. Pay 1,000 and add any Abyss Actor from my deck to my hand. I'm gonna keep Evil Heal in my hand for now. Just feels like the... Yeah. And the manga is... where it's based on is even older. Let's see... Abysstainment. Oh right, it sends it to the graveyard during the end phase. I forgot about that. Also not entirely true. He just sends them through a nightmare of an illusion. They aren't essentially dead, as they are just in a constant state of suffering. It's way worse. Like the guy who's doomed to believe he's always on fire, yeah. And to be fair, they're only doomed to do that because they cheated in the game. Let's see, we're gonna use Rise of the Abyss King. I can destroy face-up cards on the field up to the number of Abyss actors I control, so I can Rise of the Pog King. Ah yes, the good old days when Kaiba's hair was green. Yeah, that was indeed Season 0. Weirdly enough, like Season 0 had a movie, and in the movie, Kaiba's hair was brown. And he was a little taller as well. Like he looked a bit more like he does just in Duel Monsters. Then they took the green hair Kaiba and made him like Bugs a lot. So, adding back my pendulum skills, and let's see. Low skill, low skill, low skill, low skill. Fuck. Do I have too many low skills? Winning, you gain a rank, yes. See, when I'm not sucking, I actually gain rank sometimes. Let's go! Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm hoping for either Mellow Madonna or Twinkle Little Star right now, though, because fuck. Neo's alias. Oh my god, this Neo's player actually using Neo's alias. What? Must be a beginner. That's because it's only sometimes that you don't suck. Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah, there are some pretty weird Yu-Gi-Oh! Pairings out there. If it's just destroyed by a card effect. Okay, that's interesting and a bit more useful. Huh, it even works if it's in the pendulum zone. Wait, this thing can make the other skill 9. Why the fuck do I forget these things? One of my favorites is called Yugi No. Oh well, it doesn't seem like he has big moves up his sleeve. Luckily, so I can just use Wild Hope's effects to add Mellow Madonna. Hell yeah. Because you suck on me. And if Yu-Gi-Oh! Was made by EA, oh yeah, I've seen that one. It was pretty good. I play my credit cards. Fucking hell. So, skill 9. Activate my pre-order bonus. It's so sad that you don't have comic relief in this game yet. The Abyss Actor comic relief. Its effect lets me steal all my parents' money. Now, let's be honest, that's the loot box cards. I mean, Konami aren't much better, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say you're wrong, but you're not. I don't want to summon the one from the extra deck, so I can trigger the effects of my Abyss scripts if they're face down destroyed. Sassy Rookie and Leading Ladies. You can do stack, you got the battle damage. Okay. I mean, card packs are essentially just loot boxes. Yes, essentially. They do lack a significant difference, yes. Magical Ice Fusion. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point they announce a pachinko summoning, so you have to gamble to summon your monster. No, they wouldn't, because people wouldn't run that shit. Twinkle Little Star on Sassy Rookie. And activate Fire Dragon's Lair. Woo, monsters! And with Leading Lady's effect, I drop its attack by 200. And attack again! And due to Fire Dragon's Lair, he needs to get rid of 3 cards from the extra deck. This are just evil performer pulse. I mean, I guess it's kind of the idea, because Silvio is somewhat of a rival to Yuya. So his cards would, in some way, mirror Yuya's. However, I mean, Declan was more of a proper rival, though. Considering Silvio couldn't even win a single duel. Oh, son of a bitch! Well, luckily he's out of cards. I'm gonna set Abyss-tainment. I want him to destroy it, though. Oh, Evil Eel. Okay, good. I was thinking of adding it with Melon but now I don't have to. I'm glad that the only 3 characters I like are all basically older characters, so Yamayugi, Yusei Jack, and Yusaku Playmaker. Okay. I mean, I actually like Silvio's character. He's a good comic relief character. Let's put Sassy Rookie in defense mode. I have no need for a script right now, so... Whoop. You and Yuma were way too kiddie for my liking. Yeah, they did go for much... They were targeting a younger audience, yeah. I like the guy who is censored in the original anime to be threatening people by pointing at them. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? No, really, no. There were quite a few people with finger guns in the original anime. I'm aware. Okay, good. And don't even talk to me about 7s. I didn't even finish 7s because it felt like it was going nowhere. I think Barrel Dragon was censored. Yes, Barrel Dragon's revolvers were replaced with ray guns. And it was not even done well. Like if you look at it, you can tell that the PNG was pasted over it. Thanks for kids. Yeah. Let's see. Do I, no, I probably need to do a little more before I have enough gems again to buy shit. The kids don't understand what a gun is. You know, if the gun appeared on TV when I was a kid, I would immediately start becoming violent, drawing weapons not that clearly. No, they wanted to be like the extra safe kind of show. And ironically, yes, thank you for kids, that shit's hilarious. God damn. I mean, you're not entirely wrong there, it does look kind of... It looks very goofy, which is... It can be very funny. Especially when they made the dragon penis even more suggestive. I mean, that is just that is definitely one of the highlights, yes. Of Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Light Spiral! Oh no! Anyway. Oh. Oh, okay, then that's just kind of unfriendly of you. And I just put a tarp over him, basically, yeah. But yeah, also in that process, they did in fact remove a lot of detail in his arc, making him look goofy. Oof. Okay, thank goodness. I didn't really want Leading Lady. Thank goodness I have Sylvio's show-stopping performance, meaning I can add whatever card I do need right now. Mellow Madonna. I'm down to 600 life points. It's all on the line here. Twinkle, little star. Like, they don't censor Tristan riding a motorcycle, even though he's supposed to be a freshman in high school. Yeah, but that's the kind of stuff you can put on screen and kids won't immediately question it. Or think about it, or think violence. Well, I guess it's the parents you don't want to have thinking about it. So the parents don't really think about that. Hell, 5Ds have people playing card games on motorcycles, which is even worse than having a freshman ride a motorcycle. Attack! The kunai with chain! Wow, use it on my weakest monster. Had they used it on Evil Heal, they might have... No, they wouldn't have lived. They would have taken 42. Yeah, but 5Ds was post-apocalypse? What? I mean, the city was torn into two, but it wasn't really post-apocalyptic. It was just classified, gone to the extreme. Not even that. It was just about class division. Or the divide of classes? I don't know. And police state stuff. Yeah, exactly that. Class division and police state. Like, yeah. And the dangers of messing with unknown science. I mean, the project lead for the project that caused Zero Reverse actually wanted to pull out. The person pushing through was influenced by the Earthbound Immortals to do it. So, I don't think that's very strong a feat. Why is it again a light sword? Whatever the light swords. Light swords are pretty dang. And it wasn't Yusu's dad or something. No, he was the project lead. He wanted to pull the plug. He was like, no, this is getting dangerous. Let's not do this. What card is this? Assault Blackwing, Kunai the Drizzle. Now the person that did cause Zero Reverse, which is spoilers for 5Ds, was you can click off now or mute for a little bit, I guess. It was a Roman Goodwin, or I forgot his Japanese name. 5Ds nuts. Yeah, I mean. I like to put this in because 5Ds is one of my favorites, but it was the brother of Rex Goodwin. Or Godwin, as he was called in the Japanese version. Son of a... I'm going to lose, because that thing can... banish stuff, and my deck isn't good enough to really go up against that. But yeah, no, it was Roman. He caused Zero Reverse. Let's see. I feel like it's time to swap decks again real quick. Well, let's see if I can finally get that Link monster to strengthen up Mekk Knights. And maybe tweak the bounce a little bit more. While I'm at it. No, of course not. Also, they did tie up the little detail of Kaiba sending cards to space to teach aliens how to play. Bye newbie, talk to you later. Yeah, I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was... it was weird. Let's see, what do I want to play? What deck do I have on what character? You know, let's try my Exodia deck. I haven't looked at this in ages. Hold on, let me see what's in it. It was kind of a tonal mess. I don't mean if you mean like in tones or as a total mess. I went from Slice of Life with Duel Links to a world-ending demon taking over the protagonist. Yeah, I mean, it definitely went places. But what am I even trying to say? It kind of had to try and find its footing. It was the first, like, original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. like one that wasn't based off of the manga. So they had to think stuff up, and they clearly were learning as they were going along. Which is an interesting process to see, honestly. Zexal is weird. Zexal has possibly one of the worst starts, because they make it so much about teaching kids how to play, but I would never recommend anyone to try and learn how to play from the anime. This is just an awful idea in general. Why do I have these golden ladybugs in here? Let's look for a few draw effects, I guess. That could work with this. Cup of Faith is awful. Man, all in all, I like Zexal. I think it's a good Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Is it the best? Absolutely not. Yeah. The English dub for Zexal is definitely not good. Just because Yuma sounds so fucking annoying. And feeling the flow and high-fiving the sky do not quite do it as catchphrases. The original I'm gonna have. I think it was something slightly different. It was something like he's gonna. It was a bit more direct and logical, like he was going to do it, something along those lines. Or I'm gonna take the challenge, something along those lines. I don't remember. And it honestly felt like a good line for him. But then the English dub is like, yeah, we're going with the flow, boys. I remember seeing that in the manga. Yeah, the manga is made by a different person. You have to realize that. The manga is made entirely separate of the anime. I remember from the English subbed version of Zexal, I believe it was something along the lines of, I'm gonna high five the sky. What does that even mean? Okay, you put up your flat hand, and you just jump and you just smack the air, and I guess you'll high five the sky. Ah, that's why I didn't have continuous spells on this. Because I don't even have the space. But that makes no sense. Exactly. They weren't really thinking about what is logical. Clearly, the thought in their head was, we need something catchy for the kids to say. And that's just what they came up with. And they split his catchphrase into two, I'm feeling the flow and high-fiving the sky. Neither of which is a particularly good catchphrase. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah. So in the original anime he was Kata Binga, which might come from either Kato, which means to flare up, to act resolutely, or Katabasu, which means to slam or to knock out. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really have a meaning what he says in both versions. Okay. Now I'm reading chat again. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had its... Okay, let's see, which card do I want? I want to add an incarnate. Yugi had its... It's time to JNet, get your game and use it as something... I don't remember. It's time to rev it up! Which made sense, because it was on a motorcycle. Let's see. But Yuma's catchphrase had nothing to do with the game or referencing the game anyway, like the previous protagonists did. No, it was a phrase for the sake of having a phrase. That's all it was. There's nothing more to high-five the sky or feeling the flow. Because neither of these things are things you really do when playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, no, so originally he did have somewhat of a flow. Yeah, like the Frames guy was linked to the Frames before linked to the Frames. Makes sense. Yeah, and then the Japanese version, of course, was different, which was into the Frames. It's a very similar phrase. It's just adapted a little bit. I honestly think that partially the English staff didn't really care much around Zexal, perhaps. Yeah, one word difference, and it makes the phrase sound a bit more organic. So I'll give him that. That is a good change. It was also a bit of a turbulent time for 4Kids, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost went to another company for the English dub, because 4Kids was a bit going behind TV Tokyo's back and selling merchandise in an illegal manner, or DVDs or something. And they almost lost the rights to Yu-Gi-Oh! At that point. This probably did happen around the time that Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal was being written, because Steve Doak had already had a test pilot made by Bang Zoom Entertainment, which a few scenes of that are actually still on the internet, and I honestly would have been interested to see that. That's drowning him. Let's see. I know that Bandai owns the rights to the Season 0 Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards back in the day and printed them all. Yeah, Bandai was the first to try and print the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. They weren't able to make it successful. Like, they weren't quite the marketing machine that Konami is. Like, from a business perspective, Konami did it way better. To be fair, they jumped in later when the card game was a bit more fleshed out in the manga, but even so, they did well. Someone Dodo monster from... Okay, he's summoning two Dodo Driver! Ah, interesting. Or Dragon Ball toys, yeah. Number 39! Utopia! Ooh, what a dumbass. He's attacking Trumpanda, which can negate attacks every time a pendulum monster is attacked. Or at least once per turn. If a pendulum monster is being attacked, it can negate the attack. Gotta up my skills! That's a pointless move, just to be clear. I would love to see a grown-up Jaden appear in a spin-off or a side series. Maybe even just a game character. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they really like to pull off the previous Yu-Gi-Oh characters. As like a thing of, it's closed, it's over. It's probably the reason why you don't see Yugi appearing in every series. I'm gonna do a risky move here. But this will let me draw 4 cards. Unless he boosts this monster. What are you doing? I'm trying to hurt myself. Well, why didn't... Oh, or their monsters attack. It doesn't work if I'm the one attacking. Oops. If you attack for 6, they actually exclusively show Leo and Luna grown up after you beat their stories. Leo and Luna have a short appearance of being grown up in the anime. It is in one of the episodes that 4Kids never decided to dub. This was because of their contractual troubles around that time. I didn't see it or can't remember it. Yeah, if you've even in Japanese, no, it's the final episode. 100. If you've seen all of 5Ds, you've seen it because it's the final. Yeah, like I said, final episode. So I watched the entire series. Yeah, no, it's in like the epilogue. You see them growing up. But that was a year ago, and my brain is bad. Yeah, sounds like it. You're having trouble remembering a year ago. This card is dead here right now because I can't take that much damage. Number 39, Utopia. The fuck am I trapped in these Excel anime? It's only Utopia. I know Yusa takes over the generator project, so yeah, he tries to continue his father's work, and well, in order to prevent the catastrophe that was predicted by Zone, Yusei takes control of the project and makes sure that all safeties are on, basically, and everything will not happen as Zone and Antinomy, Aporia, and all those guys predicted. Trumpamba! Jesus Christ, this guy's quite bad. Honestly, he is. Like, he has achieved genuinely nothing in the past few turns because he keeps trying to attack the same thing over and over again. Oh yes, if I attack Trumpanda, my attack will be negated. Okay, let's try it again! Yeah, again, I think that after 5Ds, they didn't really care about the timeline anymore. Time to set a leg and summon another incarnate. Backup squad and Scarecrow. But, I mean, everything up to Arc 5 was kind of a continuous timeline. Yeah, but considering... Well, actually, no, there are references to previous series in Exo. I completely forgot about the wooden statue things. Yeah, like I said, I don't think they particularly cared about the timeline anymore. Okay, dude, you have tried this 1,000,000 times! Every time it has ended the same way. I negate your attack. Ha ha. Okay, but that Vanishing Sage, it has to be to attack. Oh my god. Oh wait, I can attack Vanishing Sage now. Triggering draw 4. Negated, fool. Yeah, to negate my attacks. Thank you. My monster is unaffected by all other card effects. Dingus. battling Boxer fail in defense mode to recover the few life points I lost there. 2, 3, and 4. No, I don't think there was any mention of Kyber Corp. In 5Ds it still exists, but in Zexal I don't think they ever mention an existence of Kyber Corp. Move of breach floor 400, hell yeah. It's always fun to play Exodia, because so many people, especially in the lower ranks, do not seem to know how to deal with that. Yeah, I think like Kyber Corp kind of evolved into the sector security thing. I believe that was kind of what it was. Let's see. Exodia Incarnate, Trump Panda, and Congato. And a piece of Exodia. And he has obelisk sleeves! Oh my god, he probably summoned obelisk 100 times. Forget those. Let's play a bit more careful this time. If he's playing a power deck, he might be able to beat through, if I am not careful. Not to be fair, this is gonna take an attack. This can take an attack, and this can take an attack. So, I have a barrier of like 3 cards. Oh no! It's the Boxer. God damn, it's gonna hurt me and your points. To be fair, this might just come from the Japanese. When this card is destroyed by battle, it won't be. Battling Boxer Veil. And let's use Congato's effect, so I don't have to use Scarecrow. And can keep my hand a secret. If I'm right about this guy, I think he's going to either tribute both of them, or one of them to summon a strong monster. Which would be a foolish move against the Trump Panda and Scarecrow. Jesus Christ, I've been going for 1.5 hours of just Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, no, I guessed wrong. Huh. Neat. Well, actually it's not, but... Oh no, he might finish me off! Not if Trump Panda has anything to say about it. Bitch. Does this one... Well, bans the Veil and backup squad combo. So I can draw and summon a monster. And now he's going to attack again with Valkyrian Knight. Just to figure out what a Scrap Iron Scarecrow does. Nope. Nope. I only have to block attacks from Valkyrian Knight or monsters that are stronger than it. Now, if I had kept this zone free, I could have kept reusing Trump Panda again. But I'm kind of hoping that he destroys backup squad. Kind of. Exodia matches are always interesting because you're just kind of sitting here while your opponent does everything. And you're just, no, you don't do that. So let's see. If I draw another Veil, that's another free excuse to use backup squad. Oh, he's summoning something stronger. Sky Pegasus! Oh, what a bitch. Is he gonna use that effect to try and get rid of it? Yeah. He is. No. Well, come on then. End your turn so I can go. You're not really achieving anything here. I like backup squad. Just going, no, no, no. This is unacceptable. Use Witch of the Black Forest to add another Incarnate to hand. Which could turn into a draw too. Well, will turn into a draw 2, because I have 2 pieces, but might turn into a draw 3. Ooh, ooh. I really need more Witches of the Black Forest, because honestly that'd be a better part than backup squad. I'll pay the life points, just because he doesn't have anything to beat over, Oh, he has one card that can beat over Veil. Which is just, in a way, is hilarious to me. This card that's not in there to be a defending monster. It is in there to stall for time. It's not supposed to be a hurdle. And he is having so much trouble with it. No. A DD Assailant, which is an old school good card. Like back in the day, that was a good play. Like it was a good card to have. These days, not so much. It's works for now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he pierces my defense. Or until I have a third Exodia piece, because you can just get a little bit more out of that point. At that point, you get a little bit more. You just gotta keep taking a little bit more. Eventually, you'll have succeeded. Kochi Dragon! A card that oh, wait, that is going... When this card destroys one battle, you can send it to the graveyard. Okay, yeah. He's starting to get serious now. A serious pain in my ass. Yeah, no, he was hoping I'd negate this attack, so he can use Kochi Dragon's effect. Which would allow him to attack twice with it. With Kongato's effect, I take no damage. And then I negate Kachikochi, and then regain all the damage I take from Sky Pegasus. This guy must be so annoyed right now. He worked so hard to get rid of this one. Hey, Hydroid. That's nice. Oh, so sad. Too bad. Okay. No, you're not gonna get your destruction. Sorry. If I let you get that, you'd win! Like, for sure. Ah, cool, for a piece. Nice, 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 nice. Special summon my Incarnate. The legendary Exodia Incarnate. Ends my turn. Retrieve the arm of Exodia. Allowing me to draw 3 cards if he destroys this one by battle. Only need to negate Kachikochi Dragon's attack, so... And he won't be able to touch my life points this turn. Hi Chips. I am playing Exodia right now, and my opponent is not liking me very much. Honestly, a strat at this point would be for him to slam Swordswoman into Veil continuously. Because in 7 turns, I'd be dead. And that'd be such a meme. I kill him by attacking a stronger monster. Wait, why couldn't I... Oh, right, I already used Scarecrow. Right! Cool, another Incarnate. Nice! And with Kongato's effect, I take no damage. Ooh! Is that another piece of Exodia? Usually it's more strategically sound, so you keep using the same piece, like revealing the same piece to your opponent, not showing your new pieces. Because he hadn't seen the right leg yet, yeah. No, he has not seen any legs. So now he knows I have 4. Which is kind of a bad move, but on the other hand... I don't think he's paying it that much attention. Let's see, get rid of Kongato. And Drowning. Okay. Fine. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. Come at me, punk. Bring it on. Nederland. There's only one A in Nederland. Go, Exodia, obliterate. Yeah. Exodia, obliterate. Look at that fucking smile. He's so happy to see Exodia. Exodia decks really do push you up against the back wall, which is fun. I think up to floor 600 and this is open? I think. Anyway, backup squad was really getting in the way there. Ah, yeah, that was a thing. Like, the original dual discs were really bad for the cards. Could only be used if they were unsleeved, which is also bad for the cards. They did make like a remake of the dual discs, which are functional. Let's first see for which of the Black Forest. I only have 2 related cards. I don't have Sangan at all. Dang it! The newest dual disc from Sevens is cool. It looks kind of neat. Let me see. Actually, do I have a dream ticket left? I might actually. So I think I had like an ultra rare dream ticket that I didn't know what to spend it on. Oh, I do. Cool. The black. But yeah, no, they released like the. Ooh, did you win? Yes. The card I used is called Exodia, the Forbidden One. If you just get all the pieces of it in your hand, you automatically win. Which is how my deck is supposed to win. The newest dual disc from Sevens is cool. The newest. Oh, you mean from Go Rush? Because the Sevens is. Well, I guess the dub is still running. But in terms of sub version, the Go Rush is the new thing. Let's see, do I have a good drawing effect that I got? I don't think a good one per se. Actually, I don't want to use the drawing monsters because they would clog up my summons and they would take too long. You'd have the problem of not always getting to resolve it. It's the rate of that with spell and traps is a lot lower. Let's see. No, it must be special summon. Okay, that cannot be. That regards attack position monsters. I never have those. I do believe they have some like the draw ones like Upstart Goblin in the game. I don't think I have those. Yo, someone is selling a Chaos Duel disc. I don't even know what that is. Let's look at Legacy Yatagarasu. It's technically just a modicum better than Jar of Reeds, in just in case your opponent plays Spirit Monsters. Which is to say, the Silver Orichalcos. Orichalcos. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've held one of those actually. Like they're pretty cool. Like they're still cool collector's objects. 33 pounds. Honestly, that's not that expensive on eBay. But I mean, it makes sense. But no bids. Oof. Yeah, Silver, it might be collectible, like the dual discs, but we are talking about Silver Calcos here. That was not the most popular season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 4 from the original series is probably the worst received season. People did not like the plot all that much. Oh god, it's Infernoids! Oh. This thing can actually harm my deck severely. If it comes down to it, I have to play Stall Mill, which is awful. Stall Mill or, well, actually Ultimate Incarnate is not going to work if he's going to banish. Oh cool, activate this thing's effect. It gains this effect, so when a monster effect is activated, you can tribute a monster. Probably itself, so you can summon Infernoids again. Doesn't work, buddy. Hey, buddy. That ain't gonna work. Can't negate what's unaffected. I would love the 25th anniversary duel disc, but they aren't sold in the UK. Oh wow, that's quite unique. Usually things are sold in the UK. Like, I'm used to things not being sold around here, but the UK? Wow. Yeah, super weird, yeah. Oh, fuck! It is... Defiati! Also, my hand is trash. Legendary Exodia! He's treating his monster for it. Wow. Probably would want to keep that for my next card. Battling Boxer Veil. I really hope they release Alito soon for this series, for this game, because I want to play as Alito. He's cool. Okay, currently he's locked out of his monsters due to the way Battling Boxer. Burning Knuckler. Because they aren't supposed to be boxers, they're just knucklers. Oh, no attack. I'm sorry, did you try to attack there? Sorry, I remember seem to have not noticed. Go Trump Panda! I believe in you! Even though if he can tribute his actually that's bad. He can tribute Defiati. Go Speedy Panda. I guess I can keep him around as long as it's convenient. I don't want him to tribute Defiati. Because he can set up... First of all, he can banish Trump Panda. Second of all, he can set up summoning it again to destroy all my back row. Oh cool, Legacy of Yadagarasu. Yadagarasu is back in the game. This card has been there, the Legacy of Yadagarasu, but... Wait, you can have free now? I thought it was limited. But yeah, honestly, I'm re-downloading this game. Cool. Honestly, I still don't think it's broken, like at all. Because they have added enough ways to destroy back row. Admittedly, without the capability of destroying back row, it's awful. It's awful to face against Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And Master Duel is so boring to me. Yeah, I mean, it is more of a simulator than it is anything else. It's not trying to do anything to spice it up from a regular play session Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, fuck. Right, he can do that. Oh, he's going anti-back row. Motherfucker. But yeah, the problem with Master Duel is that you're not sitting across... You need a Marshmallow in your deck. I think I have weighed in... Like, is Marshmallow even in this game? I think of monsters that cannot be destroyed by battle. I'm not using, like, any card like that at all. For a very simple reason that I didn't think it was going to work out. And the question is he actually going to attack? Yeah. Yeah, because that is... Because Master Duel isn't trying to be old school Yu-Gi-Oh! It's trying to just be Yu-Gi-Oh! But it has the downside, you're not sitting across an opponent, you're not having a conversation, you're looking at a screen and looking at actions. Which becomes so much more frustrating when your opponent has a big combo deck. Because you're just looking at someone else across the world somewhere, making this huge-ass combo. And what are you doing? You're looking at it like, going, yeah, that is fun. You can't joke about the combo to the other player or anything. You can't make any kind of conversation, like at all. You are sitting there until they are done with their combo, and if you can't do anything about it, you're probably surrendering halfway through. You can't do cheesy anime lines. It ain't over until the last card is played. Okay, Infernoids are definitely a bad matchup for me. They do too much. Oh, he's distributing Deviati. I believe in my deck. I built it myself and stuff like that, yeah. Because when you get buds like these, you can never lose. Oh, it's Onoknu. Onunku? I think I might make this the last duel for the day, because I really need to farm gems in this again. Yeah, you do have to epically declare that your monster attacks. Okay, now he's purposely like staying just under. He's gonna summon probably Patrulia. No, he's gonna summon Defiati again. Wow. That sucks for me. That thing is going to hit me. And he knows it. He's just gonna tribute this thing. This Harmadic. What a name. Farm gems on stream. I would watch it. Honestly, I don't even know a good farming strat for gems. Like, what I see always is things like just, Wait, what? Discard is so you can destroy all spell interrupt except for. Oh, he didn't want to destroy his own face down, so he didn't. I would watch it. Oh my god. I would watch. The doctor told me I have a harm tick. Yeah, no, anyway, well, it's like farming strats. I myself consider that boring to do, even. Because it is. Let's be honest. All that is, let's think. Like, the last one I know is to just wait for an event where you can do that. And go, like, auto-duel. No, just duel level 10 opponents of the AI. And keep dueling them until you have enough, until you level up. And this goes fast enough at low levels, but at high levels it takes a while. I'm gonna have to take this one. I'm gonna have to believe in the heart of the fucking cards here. Because I haven't been able to draw. Also, if you haven't leveled a character up yet, try and level them up, because they give gems. Yeah, that's why I try to play varied characters, but at some point the grind for just levels, when I'm not even playing a deck that I'm proud to have made, because it's just the same Aroma deck that I used 5 years ago, yeah, when the game was still new. It's fairly uninteresting, to say the least. Now here's the thing. He is going to negate that if I tried. He would tribute whatever monster Hanan attacked it. But this way, I can take at least one blow with it, I think. And the card I need is Drowning Mirror Force. I actually have it. Whoa, whoops. Oh, fuck. I was fucking around with the remote from my TV and I accidentally changed the channel. I can't see chat for a moment. This happens because my mind is idling. Fuck. This is not the right channel. Let me go. There we go. Also, the Dark Side of Dimension Defense stuff. Yeah, I have like a lot of crystal things. Void Seer, wait. Does that count? No, it does not. Okay. Wait. How do you get rid of Kite Ride? Oh wait, that thing can attack twice! But you can negate things in the bench as well, can't you? Yeah, no, that's game. I gotta go by. Well, I'm also gonna go because I think that's enough for today. Like I said, I really need to just farm some gems, but I rarely make time for this game just to farm. Because why farm when you can do something a bit more interesting? But I have started doing surveys so I can buy the structure decks more than once. So soon, Ancient Gear's a little stronger. Because playing Ancient Gears without buying the structure deck 3 times is fucking terrible, because you can only have one Wyvern. Wyvern is, surprisingly enough, if you're free to play, it's the hardest card to acquire. Because you cannot acquire a second copy of it at all without paying. All the other cards that are like that, like the structure deck cards, the only appear in that structure deck are usually secret or ultra rare, which means you can get them with dream tickets eventually. Some that expire soon. But then there is whatchamacallit? Then there is Wyvern, which are rare. There are no rare dream tickets. It's literally impossible to get any more than 1 if you're not paying money. So I'm saving up money through doing surveys for Google. I'm barely picking on these anymore because I pretty much have the cards that I want already from the tickets. I'm just trading so I have them all, I guess. And whenever I'm seeing one like, hey, I kind of want this deck, I can just go and get it. No, place one spell on Mekk. This is an interesting card, honestly. Yeah, honestly, this is an interesting card just in general. I'm surprised you don't see this card more often. Because if you have anything that can activate on your opponents at all in terms of monster effects, you can lock out monster effect for a little bit. And if your opponent doesn't have a way to deal with that, it sucks to be them. Limits monster effects to 2 per turn, so... That card looked censored. Hold on, it's one of the cards I have. Yeah, look at the shirt. It is a very different shading than the rest of the card art. I think it might have been added in. Because I do believe there are a lot of, like, topless female monsters in the game that have their that have a shirt censored on. Which is just a very weird sentence, honestly. Yeah, they have a shirt censored on. Yeah, they have their tits censored. I don't know why I'm doing this on stream. This is just me picking cards blindly, pretty much. Like, pretty much? Like, there's some structure to it, which is that I'm trying to pick the cards I don't have free copies of yet. Well, back to square one is a decent card. Turbocharger as well. I guess they added some. I mean, they do that often enough, I guess, for the secret and ultra rares, for the amount you get. But they really should start, in my opinion, they should start adding the cards from, like, older packs, like more than 10 packs ago. They should start adding them to this. It increases the cards pool in a way that isn't stupid. That isn't just adding cards for the sake of having this filled. And gives a way to get those cards without having to invest in a pack that is honestly terrible. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to tune in next week for more streams. Join the community Discord to stay up to date on everything. Subscribe to YouTube for the VODs. It will be uploaded in a week's time, if I remember to actually do so, which I frequently don't, honestly. And yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, follow on Twitch, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.